Welcome guys, my name is Ayush, and this is going to be a very serious video, because this video is only for serious competitive players, as you guys already know mid-range. Android devices like Poco F1 is not able to perform in Tier 1 or Tier 2 or in paid customs. If you guys have played Tier 2 or paid customs, you have known that in last circles, FPS in Poco fluctuates a lot and even drops up to 30 FPS, which makes it unplayable. But in this video I will talk about 4 important things to make your Poco esports ready. I am not saying you will get 60 FPS or get HDR extreme performance in customs, and I know serious players already know Poco can't give constant 60 FPS in customs, but I guarantee you will get 50 to 55 FPS in start and up to 50 FPS till last circle. So let's start the video. The 4 important things you need to cover for maximum performance is: number 1 is heating, number 2 is best ROM plus kernel selection, number 3 is good touch, and number 4 is having guts to never give up, because we all know Poco F1 is not a good device for competitive, but we are still grinding in it because we all know this is the device which will lead us to good sponsor in future, so keep grinding. Now, talking about heating, I think heating is the most important factor to consider if you want to stay alive in custom. In normal classic matches my device heats up to 44 degrees Celsius, but it still gives 60 FPS, but in customs, if I let my device heat up to 44 degrees Celsius, then my FPS will drop up to 30 FPS. It's because lobby of customs is very tough. At least 50 players are in render distance constantly in such conditions. Heating because very big issue, so first thing is you must keep your device temperature 36 to 38 degrees Celsius. If that's not possible, at least keep it less than 40 degrees Celsius. So how to control heating? There are 2 methods to control heating: number 1 thermals and number 2 my special method. But first you need to know about thermals. Thermals are made to control heating by reducing the power of CPU, means if your device heat up, thermals will slow or underclock your CPU. Because of that your device will start lagging in Pubg. To fix that we use custom nuke thermals, so even if our device heat a lot, thermals doesn't slow down CPU, but it will cause even more heating, and this can permanently damage our device. So after using nuke thermals you have to cool down your device manually. To do that you will need table fan plus water plus any small piece of cloth. First drop water in cloth and then rub that cloth to back of your device. Now while playing place your phone direct in front of fan, so combination of water and air will cool your device instantly. It will keep temperature below 40 degrees. You have to rub your watered cloth in back of Poco in every 5 minutes. It's a great method and really helps me a lot. Number 2 is having good ROM and kernel combo. For that I have already made 2 videos. First about best ROM and second about kernel. I will put links of those video in description. You should definitely watch them. For sake of this video I will recommend you using this combo: number 1 Corvus B3 plus D8 G3.4 plus T1 V10 thermals, number 2 Corvus B3 plus Lauren 5K kernel. These are some free ROM combo, and for paid ROM I highly recommend Elite Beast 2.0 ROM plus D8 G3.4 plus kernel. It is currently the combo I am using. Of course there are other ROMs like Ancient OS 3.7, Reloaded OS plus Geno's kernel, Corvus 5.0 unofficial. After talking to many competitive Poco F1 players I found different device needs different custom ROMs. I have only named some best custom ROMs for Poco F1. You should try and test yourself which one suits best for your device. Comment for any links or join my Telegram. Last, talking about touch, there are 2 kind of touch issue in devices. First is touch delay and second is ghost touch. Talking about touch delay, it means having bad touch latency. Your touch response will feel slow when you slide your finger to rotate camera. Sliding will feel laggy, but this can be fixed easily with iPhone touch module, and you can also overclock your display. It will also improve touch latency, but do not overclock more than 67 Hz. Now the second touch issue I talked about is ghost touch. It happens like something when I am not touching my joystick, but my player automatically moves. It's called ghost touch. It's really bad. Using modules like TouchX will not help if you face this issue. Best way to fix is changing firmware or just change ROM, no other way, and there is no point using ROM with touch issue, and I will soon make a detailed guide about touch. In that video I will talk about all touch modules, firmware ROMs etc. So guys, I hope you liked this video. I am giving away 10 paid ROMs at 1000 subscribers, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.